Welcome to your new favorite workout, an awesome blend of calisthenics exercises and yoga asanas to strengthen and lengthen the muscles. If it's your first time doing power yoga and/or calisthenics, this is a great place to start because these exercises will be the building blocks to gaining strength and taking your practice even further. So if you're ready, get your water, step on your mat, and let's begin. All right, let's get started. Seated at the back of the mat in Hero's Pose. Hands over top of the heart. Taking deep breaths in and letting go. Just taking a moment to center, to calm, to arrive into the body. All right, let's start rolling out the wrists, making circles in both directions, and then coming up onto the hands and the knees. Let's do a quick cat-cow. Inhale, release the belly down. Exhale, round the spine, look between the knees. Inhale up. And exhale, round. Reach the upper back up to the sky. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Warming up the spine, exhale, rounding. And then coming back to a neutral spine. Let's point the fingers out and then turn the fingers back toward the knees. And then bring the fingers in to face toward each other. And then come up onto your knuckles, making a fist. And then fingers facing out. Then back, inside, and up to the knuckles. Let's do that again. Fingers face out, and then back, and then in, and up onto the knuckles. Great job. Let's do it again. Facing back, in, and up onto the knuckles. Now lean forward and back, keeping your fists like they are, and then release the right arm up to the sky, thread it through, drop the shoulder down, inhale up, down and up. Doing our thread the needle reaches. Getting the spine nice and warm, ready to work. Let's hold at the top. And then bring the arm down, reach the left up, and drop it through. Reach and through. Reach and through. A few more on this side. Reach, hold, and drop the hand down. Great job. Now let's make some circles on the wrists. Bring the weight forward and back and around, going the other direction. And then coming back to neutral spine. Extend the right leg up to the sky and make some circles with your ankle, going to both sides, both directions, bending the knee, and then making circles with the knee. In, out, around, and down. Nice big circles with the knee, drop it down, and going to the other side. So out, back, and in. Out, back, and in. Warming up the hip. Warming up those glutes. Let's switch to the other side. Lift the right leg, rolling out the ankle, knees bent. And then making circles with the knee down, back, around. And then the other way. Out, back, and down. Out, back, and down. Keep going. And then bring it down. Tabletop position. And then extend the right leg, the left leg into plank. And let's do our scapula push-up. So dropping the shoulders down, keep your elbows straight, and just push up through the shoulders. Try to keep your hips low in a plank position, rounding the upper back when you push up. Try to hold at the top for a second or two. Feel the strength in your arms and your shoulders. Keep going. Shrug up and hold, and then release back into downward dog. Stretching it out, maybe walking the dog, bending one knee at a time. And then the holding. Come forward into plank and reach back, downward dog. So doing our plank rolls. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward, and back. Roll it out. Reach back with the hips. Ears between the arms. You can walk out the dog again, holding in downward dog. Nice deep breaths. And then bring it forward into plank. Drop the knees, push up, lift back into downward dog. Forward to plank, drop the knees, push up, lift the knees, back into downward dog. So you can just do a full push-up if these knee push-ups are too easy. Make this practice yours. Lots of strength in that upper body. Bending the elbows at 90 degrees when you come down. Now hold in downward dog. And then slowly walk your feet toward your hands at the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. You can bob your head up and down just to release the neck a little bit. Keep folding. Keep breathing. And then bend the knees. Step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Lunge position. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, reach up, and then extend both legs. Lunge down, bending both knees. Lunge squats. Bend the knees and extend. Bend, extend. Great job. Keep moving. Keep those arms lifted. If that's too difficult on your arms, you can bring the hands to your hips. Now let's hold in high lunge. Drop the hands down to the mat. And then step that back foot forward, forward fold, and then going to the other side. Left foot back, lunge, sweep the arms up, extend both legs, and then bend. Lunge squats. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Keep lunging. You got this. Just a couple more. And then reach up, high lunge. Hold. And drop the hands down. And step the back foot forward into forward fold. Release the neck, release the head. Great job. Slow your heart. Use your breath to slow it down. Nice, deep, long breaths. Now bend both knees, step the right foot back, and then pivot to face toward the front, finding our wide-legged forward fold. And then slowly rise up to standing, legs straight, reach up, and exhale, hands to heart, squatting down into our goddess pose, or as it's known in calisthenics, horse stance. So trying to bring your hips low, maybe to the height of your knees, maybe a little bit higher. Go as low as you can. Deep breath in. I know it's challenging. You can reach your arms up to make this a little bit harder on your upper body, or just keep them at your heart. And then inhale, release up, bring the hands onto your hips, extending the legs, folding forward, wide-legged forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat, lift up halfway. Walk your feet in to about a little bit wider than hip width, and then begin to squat down into Malasana. You might need to shift your feet a little bit to make this a bit more comfortable, where you can stay and hold the stretch, pressing the elbows gently into the knees, helping the hips to open up. Now to take it a step further, you can reach the right arm up to the sky with the left hand on the mat, and then switch to the other side. Reach and stretch, and bring it down. Reach, open, and coming back to Malasana. Hold. And dropping the hands down, lift the hips up, toes face forward. Exhale, forward fold. Stretching it out, and then roll up to standing, reach the arms up. Bring your feet wide as you can on the mat. And now we're going to go to the left side, squatting down into Skandasana and lifting straight up. Bring it down and lift. Bring it down and lift. You're doing great. Keep going. I know it burns. That's why we're here. And then release the hands down to the mat. You can lift the left heel or keep it down if flexibility allows. And then open the right toes up to the sky. Right knee is facing up, and the right arm reaches up. You can also bring that top hand to the opposite hip behind you. And then coming back up to standing, reach up. Let's go to the other side. So squatting down, bending the right knee, and lift. Bend and lift. Squat and up, down and up. Great job. Keep going. Bend into that knee, bring your hips low, and then lift with power. You've got this. Just a few more. Reach up and down, up and down. Drop the hands down. Reach those left toes and the left knee facing up to the sky. Left arm reaches up. Your right heel can be lifted, maybe dropping that left hand to the right hip behind your back, and then bringing your hands to the middle of the mat, straightening both legs, folding over and forward fold. Then turning to face the left, step the back foot forward into forward fold at the top of your mat. Bend the knees, reach forward, squatting down, and then sitting down onto the mat. I'm just going to swing around, but you can stay where you are. And then bringing the back onto the mat. Knees come in, arms reach up, and let's do our dead bug. So you can make this harder by lifting the shoulders off of the mat, engaging the core a little bit more, and then extend the left arm, right leg, and bring it in. Right arm, left leg extend, and bring it in. Keep going. Switching between opposite arm and opposite leg. Trying to keep your shoulders lifted the entire time. If that's too difficult, you can absolutely drop them down. But the most important thing here is to keep your lower back constantly in contact with your mat. Don't let it arch. Pressing the lower back into the mat at all times. And that will give us a deeper engagement of that core. Keep going. Extend the arm and then bring it in into a nice little ball. Relax your head down, bring your hands underneath of your hips. Legs reach up to the sky, flex the feet, slowly lower down. Inhale up, leg lifts. Exhale down, inhale up. So once again, keeping that lower back connected to the mat. If this means that you can't drop your legs all the way down or hovering above the mat, that's okay. Just bring them down as low as you can until you feel like your back is going to lift off of the mat, and then just lift the legs up from there. And lift up. Bring your hands behind your knees, roll up to boat pose. Feet are lifting up, arms are reaching forward, engaging the core and the hip flexors. And then we're going to move into our low boat. So bring the back down onto the mat, still reaching forward, legs are still lifting, lower back is pressing into the mat. Hold, hollowing out that belly, and then bring the knees in. Great job. Rock from side to side, massage that lower back, and then roll up to seated. Take a breath, reach your right arm up to the sky, and then give yourself a high five. You did great. And I hope to see you soon for the next video. Thanks for joining me for this challenging workout. And if you need a few more moments to catch your breath, you can sit here with me and enjoy the view. Please don't forget to like this video if you felt the burn, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one.